When news of the Volt Typhoon attack broke, it didn't follow the usual ransomware playbook. There was no splashy ransom note, no encrypted files, no immediate financial demand. Instead, what we uncovered was something far more insidious. Volt Typhoon is a state-sponsored cyber threat actor linked to China that infiltrated critical infrastructure sectors across the US, including energy, water, communications, and transportation. And they didn't come in guns blazing. They came in quietly. Using living off the land techniques, they slipped through networks undetected, using legitimate admin tools to blend in and move laterally with one purpose: pre-positioning. They were laying the groundwork to disrupt or disable critical services when the time was right. This was less about immediate damage and more about long-term leverage. And it introduced a sobering question into every boardroom and SOC. How many threats are already inside, just waiting? Now, over a year later, what have we learned? First, this wasn't an isolated incident. Volt Typhoon was part of a broader strategy, targeting the digital infrastructure that underpins our physical infrastructure. Second, stealth is the new standard. Nation-state actors are trading brute force attacks for long-term persistence. They're avoiding detection tools, using built-in system functions, and exploiting trust in remote management tools, many of which MSPs rely on daily. And third, and this is critical, MSPs are not exempt. In fact, many are uniquely vulnerable. You manage dozens, sometimes hundreds of networks. That makes you a high-leverage access point, a target, and, whether you realize it or not, part of the national digital infrastructure. Here's what we've noticed over the last year. Defensive visibility is still lagging. Many organizations lack a real-time awareness of lateral movement or internal privilege escalation. Traditional tools can't keep up. SIEMs flood teams with noise. EDRs miss non-malicious command line activity. And too few MSPs have embraced containment-first thinking. Most are still reacting, not preventing. Volt Typhoon was a quiet warning shot. It showed us that resilience isn't about patching faster or responding louder. It's about anticipating smarter. We have to start thinking like the adversary. Anticipate stealth, plan for persistence, monitor trust. Because next time, it might not be reconnaissance. It might be disruption. And when that time comes, the question won't be, what did they hit? It'll be, why didn't we see this coming?